Alright, we're underway now with Double Jeopardy, and I'm about to make my selection. And once again, I will say the categories for those who might have missed them. Ancient Times, 1923, Artistic Quotes, Plays, Colorful Geography, and Museums. I'll start with Colorful Geography for 200. The city of Santa Ana is the seat of this Southern California county. Is the seat of this county. What is Orange County?
That's a correct response.
I'm out of the hole. Colorful Geography for 400. No rivers flow into this sea between Africa and the Arabian Peninsula. What is the Red Sea?
That's right.
And I'm off the lead by $250. Colorful Geography for 6. A 1951 agreement with Denmark gave the U.S. rights to military bases on this island. Jen. Yeah, what is Greenland?
You got it.
That's what I was thinking too, but oh well. 1923, 200. On a trip to Alaska, this president was presented with a moose hide collar for his dog Laddie Boy. Warren G. Harding.
Make a selection.
Back to Colorful Geography, and it's for 800. At 5,729 feet, Mount Rogers in this range is Virginia's highest point. Maudie? What are the Blue Ridge Mountains?
That's right.
Yes, she's at 900. Statistical 200. Someone said of his The Last Judgment, such things might be painted in a voluptuous bathroom. Who is Michelangelo?
Make a selection.
Times 200. These people of ancient Etruria call themselves Rosna or Racina. Maudie. Who are the Etruscans?
You got it.
Yes.
Select again.
Place 200. A bright Cockney womanizer is what this Bill Naughton play is all about. What is Alfred?
You got it. Select again.
No, Museum. No, Ancient Times 400. Incitatus was Caligula's favorite of these animals, but the story that he made him a consul is untrue. It's hard to pronounce some of those words. One is a dog.
Sorry, wrong.
No, incorrect. A horse.
Pick again.
Place 400. This playwright's Wilderness concerns Richard Miller and his love for Muriel Macomber. Who is Eugene O'Neill?
Select again.
Ancient times 600. The Bonidus, the last king of Babylon, remodeled the ziggurat in this city that had a 2-letter name. Mahdi? What is
That's a correct response. Select again.
Yes, she's right. Play 600. This Robert Bolt plays a reconstruction of the events leading to Thomas More's 1535 execution. Was it Death in Mind? Incorrect.
Gosh, that's wrong. Anyone else?
A Man for All Seasons was what we needed.
Pick again.
1924. This author of Lord Jim made his first visit to the United States. Joseph Conrad.
Select again.
Tough Geography 1000. The southernmost Texas city grew out of a fort whose establishment led to the Mexican War. Okay, it can't be San Antonio, can't be Austin, can't be Arlington because it's got full. Not El Paso. Oh, Brownsville.
Pick again.
1923, 600. This man, convicted of murder with Bartolomeo Vanzetti, went on a prison hunger strike. Who is Nicolas Sacco.
Select again.
Museums 200. Las Vegas, and it has a museum devoted to this regiment led by Teddy Roosevelt in the Spanish-American War. What are the Rough Riders?
That's right.
Yes.
Select again.
Artistic Quotes 400. Miro called this mobile sculptor the tough guy with the soul of a nightingale. Jen. Is Alexander Calder?
That's a correct response.
Yes.
Make a selection.
Ancient Times for 800. The architect, and this was designed the entrance gateway on this Greek hill. Was the Mount of Olives?
No, sorry.
Incorrect.
Anyone else?
The Acropolis.
Make a selection.
Museums for 4. The Jose Hernandez Museum in Buenos Aires specializes in the culture of these Argentine cowboys. Or gauchos?
Right.
Yes.
Select again.
Plays 800. At the end of this Joseph Kesselring play, the Brewster sisters offered Mr. Witherspoon some elderberry wine. Jen. And it's the little foxes.
No, that's not right.
No.
Anyone else?
Arsenic and old lace.
Select again.
Ancient times for 6. Artaxerxes III ruled this empire, was murdered by an eunuch named Bagoas in 338 BC. Some of these names in these clues today are hard to pronounce. The Persian Empire.
That's a correct response.
Yes.
Select again.
Plays for 1,000. This William Inge play takes place at the Kansas restaurant owned by a woman named Grace. Miss Diner, no,
Sorry,
incorrect.
wrong. Anyone else?
Bus stop.
Select again.
2300. An operation restored the sight of this impressionist painter, and he began painting water lilies again. It was Claude Monet.
Pick again.
Museums for 600. The rebuilding of the Castle Museum in this capital was financed by Poles from all over the world. Jen? Was Warsaw?
That's right.
Yes.
Select again.
Museums 800. Electric railroad equipment is exhibited at the Seashore Trolley Museum near Kennebunkport in this state. Maudie. Was Maine?
That's a correct response.
Yes.
Make a selection.
No, artistic quotes for 600. John Singer Sargent supposedly said, "Every time I paint this type of work, I lose a friend." Maudie? Still life?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
A portrait. A portrait.
Make a selection.
4 clues left. 1923 for
Answer
1,000.
there.
And there's one of the doubles. Thomas J. Walsh chaired the Senate subcommittee investigating this scandal. Watergate scandal?
Wrong.
No. The Teapot Dome scandal.
Make a selection.
Museums 1,000. Memorabilia devoted to this offer are housed in the Walnut Grove, Minnesota Museum. It was Laura Ingalls Wilder. 2 clues left.
Make a selection.
Artistic quotes for 800. Stevie Smith wrote of this artist, "See how the accomplice froze on his canvas colors of hell." Who is El Greco. And we have 1 clue left on the board, which is the other Daily Double.
Other daily double.
biggest said of this American impressionist, I will not admit that a woman can draw so well. She says, who is Alice James? And that is incorrect.
Sorry, wrong.
We needed Mary Cassatt. Mary Cassatt.
All right, players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
And our Final Jeopardy category today is history. Okay. Right now I'm in second place. Monty's 325. Jen has 1150. Okay, I'm going to have to risk all 500. And I know Monty would wager half. I'd have to hope that Jen were to get it wrong. But I would have to respond correctly myself. So I'd have to respond correct and hope that Jen gets it wrong. Alright.
And your Final
Jeopardy answer is... In February 1949, this country's Knesset elected Chaim Weizmann as its first president. I have no idea, so... I don't really have a guess. I'll just say Albania. Okay, just in the nick of time. Monty, we start with you.
Put down as your response.
Israel?
You got it.
Oh, it was Israel. So I lose.
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
So I dropped to 0. And Jen...
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Austria. So I would have won if I had gotten the correct response. Oh well.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon. Thanks, players. Good game. So long, everybody.
Well, this run was short-lived, but nonetheless, I do walk away with $3,000, and that's something. I mean, hey, it's better than a slap in the face, right? Questions are tough.
Let's do it again real soon.
Bye, Alex, and I'll see you all next time.